Moment right there when the lights change. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I can tell you something right now. I can smell a hit tonight. But anyway, I'm so delighted to see each and every one of you folks. Either dear old friends or old friends I haven't met yet. You may not know me. My name is Mick Treadwell. Billy from Harlem on the keys. Give it up for him! As many of you do know, every year Treadwell Productions is very proud to present the cream of the crop, to bring a show to Broadway that we know is going to garner multiple Tony Awards, is going to run for years. Some of those shows that we have out there are going to run longer than I will, and I'm fine with that. There's no question about it. Folks, I got bad news for you. This year, I didn't find that one show. I didn't find two. I didn't find three. Folks, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something in the water, I'm not sure, but these young creative types are absolutely amazing, pumping out stuff the like of which you have never before encountered. I was overwhelmed at the quality of material that people sent me, agents, independents, all sorts of people, some of them the old-fashioned way, literally over the transom. And I would listen to the tunes and I would read the scripts, and I was unable to decide which show to produce this year. I'd sit there night after night, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'd say, this one, that's it, that's final, this one, but then this one. I'd say, Mick, what about me? What this one would say, hey, come on, you know I'm brilliant. Folks, I lost weight. Well, all right, it felt like I was losing weight. One night, late at night, I must have dozed off or something. I hear the voice of my grandfather, rest his soul, clear as a bell. He's saying, Mick, and I said, you're dead, leave me alone, what is wrong with you? He said, Mick, you know what you have to do? What do I have to do? He said, well, this used to be a democracy. You've got to let the people decide. So that's why you're here. Tonight we're going to present to you a sampler of a bunch of these wonderful shows. You will notice that we have kindly provided you with checks in your seats. After you hear all these shows, you're going to decide, please, this is critically important for you and for us. Use your head. Use your gut. And most importantly, use your heart. Decide the show you think is going to make it to Broadway and write the check for that show. Sound good?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, I want to bring out these kids that are going to sing these songs for you. Are you ready to meet these wonderful kids? I got to get this check. It's really nuts. Are you ready to meet these wonderful kids? Yeah! Come on out, kids! Here we are, Broken Fridays here! Saturdays, there's my Adidas and Rico. Here comes Stand Still. Come on out, Ewan. There's Flirt. And Scooter, you ready?
I'm ready, Mr. Treadwell.
We are going to have one heck of a time tonight. I can smell it. I can, I'm telling you now. Look, season before last. You know, a lot of you made a lot of money because you listened to me. I said, this show's going to be a hit. And you invested. We brought it to Broadway, and it is a hit. What's the name of that show? From season before last, so we put up. Hey Now. Hey Now! Has everything. Brevity. It's current. And what was the name of the big number? The number I told you was going to be the big hit. The number that you can hear in almost any elevator anywhere in this country right now.
Pitch those forks.
Pitch those forks!
Dreaming on a river.
Pitch those forks. Pitch those forks. We'll use our hands. Food like this. From exotic lands. Gobble, 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 gobble. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's really messy. But it's a beautiful number. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, last year, a lot of you didn't get to be the honored guests at opening night because, as you know, there was no opening night. Because the show closed in previews, because in fact the critics are bums, that's why it is. I still believe in that show. I'm still working on a tour in a third world country that will remain anonymous until such time as we sign a contract. But I know you remember it because you wrote a check to it. What was that show from last season?
SeaWorld Showdown, Shamu's Return.
SeaWorld Showdown, Shamu's Return. We did an amazing thing because the name of the show was SeaWorld Showdown, and of course the big number that I so believed in was Shamu's Return. Here comes Shamu! Oh man, he's big! He's way bigger than your average farm pig. I don't know why the show didn't go. It had animals, but anyway, it's not about the past, is it? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me.
Is your cigar okay, Mr. Treadwell?
There. We'll be fine now. It's a little rich. By the way, I don't smoke these. These are very bad for you. If there are any younger people, please never smoke these things. They're very bad for you. Chew them. And anyway, it's not about the past, it's about the future, as I was saying. And we're going to hear some wonderful numbers, and you're going to decide the future of Treadwell Productions tonight. So,
It's always me.
it's always, you're getting that feeling.
Yeah.
You know, show returning to the Broadway from out west there, where you got your own trailer and all that stuff is different, isn't it, Blair?
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah,
Dresser-
you know him from television, you know him from movies, you know him from a series of commercials for dog food that is destined to win many awards. And here he is, back on the Broadway stage, Blurt Reynolds! Give it up!
Bathrooms, we all use them. And this musical is really all about the things in the bathroom and the people who are making them. It's called Johnson and Johnson the Musical. And it is about this giant corporation and an upstart company trying to take them down. And the song is a love song, not between two people, but between the character and, you'll see, because the song is called Blessed Be My Sweet Toiletries. Wake up in the morning, I roll out of bed, face the gloom, 'cause I'm headed for one place only, the bathroom, the bathroom. But they're there inside the cabinet, and I'm hiding under the doilies. Oh, my blessed sweet toiletries. I've got a toothbrush and toothpaste and shampoo and wash for my face. I've got bars of soap and perfumes and tiny little bottles that I stole from a hotel. Nothing speaks to me like my hairbrush, because they're my blessed sweet toiletries.
What was the name of that musical again? I'm sorry.
The show name.
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson.
You know, I used to be on the road a lot. Billy and I did a lot of tours back in the day, all over the country. I don't do it as much anymore, but I did recently. I stayed out of town in a hotel. I felt cheated. I really did, because those little bottles of various things, you know, they're not there anymore. They got these big bottles clamped to the wall in the shower. What do they think, we're going to steal the little ones?
Bring an empty bottle and fill it up.
Ooh, great idea.
I didn't even think of that. That's amazing.
It just came to me.
That's absolutely wonderful. Next time.
You can do it, no one stops you.
Yep, Mr.
This is
Treadwell.
where we rehearse now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right?
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Am I right?
Yes,
Okay, then.
thank you.
All right.
Can we
Stand still! Give it up for him!
What a beautiful. Billy, God, but give him a hand for these kids here. Thank you. God bless you all. My name is Stan Still. Not like these young kids here. I used to work with two partners, Mr. Don Budge and Kent Move. And we had a big show back in the day that we were putting together. The name of the show was called Mortgage, not to be confused with Rent. The idea is, this show talks about guys in the 1950s trying to get in the sales, sell their houses, like for the kids. To try to make money, because when you got kids, all they want is money, like they did for me, but I'm my kids, but, you know,
Stan.
yes, sorry. Don't want to get personalities into this, but the whole point is this. You know, when you're in that tension state of selling houses in the middle of the city. You know, you want to be relieved. So this is a song called I Relieved, which is a song of releasing your tensions.
What was that show again?
Mortgage. Not to be confused with rents.
That's right. There we go.
Things that bother you don't bother me. I'm not trapped, baby. I'm free. I believe. Yes, baby, I believe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please don't be deceived, 'cause I want you to know that I believe. When you're worried, I feel slick. I feel good when you feel sick, 'cause baby, I believe. Baby, baby, I believe. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want you to be deceived, 'cause baby, I tell you, I believe. Yeah, yes, sir. Listen. You may say this, and you may say that, but I feel so good, I just might even scare.
Simpler that way. People give me some line of crap and I say, yeah, I believe that. It's just easier. Try it. Don't argue. It's not worth it. Right, Maya?
That's right.
Please welcome her back to Broadway. She hasn't been on the Broadway stage since, what, 3.5 years old?
That's right.
Welcome back, Maya Dinas!
Mr. Blackfoot and Mr. Pocket. Everybody knows Albert Einstein. We all understand his theory of relativity, right? We don't know as much about his personal life, like the fact that he married his cousin. So in the musical, Albert at Home, this is a contrapuntal trio called Einstein's Theory of Relatives. I am your cousin, and I think you're smart. You are my cousin, and you stole my heart.
I wish I was not related to you.
It's a very interesting how your bosoms do that floating round thing.
Stole my heart.
That's tremendous. That's just tremendous. I think there's a place for, never mind. But I believe. Don't you, Brookie?
Oh, 100%.
That's right.
Yeah.
A person who believes 100%, please welcome Brookie Trout.
Oh, hello, very hard act to follow. This next musical goes into something that I like to think we all have to deal with at some point or other, which is aging. And this is called Aging the Musical. And really, this song is from a pivotal moment in the main character's arc, where she realizes that not only are her glasses dirty, but specifically her bifocals are now all messed up because they're so dirty. So this is a song called Dirty Bifocals, and enjoy.
Nice.
I thought that it was all better when I turned 31. My body looked better than it ever had done. Sure, my knees hurt a little in the morning when I woke up, but it never occurred to me, man, this is so fucked up. My glasses are dirty, and what's more, they're not just glasses that let me see one more. No! They're glasses that let me see far and let me see close. And dirty, these dirty bifocals. They mock me, these dirty bifocals. My mother always said, child, you'll regret all that jumping around you do. My mother always told me, hey, maybe go easy on yourself. And I said, no! I will jump from as high as I want. And no, I will stare into the sun. And now these dirty bifocals, they mock me. And I have no choice but to go on. But these dirty bifocals.
Yeah, the only thing about that song, that one lyric, 31.
I was trying to go for relatable. It's like a younger audience, I don't know.
Whoever wrote that was probably 31. The hell do they know? Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No.
Look, let's not have the false. These are performers. They're all doing the false humility thing. You know what I mean? You know his face from 1,000 different shows and commercials. Welcome him to Broadway, Ewan Blackford!
In the musical Young Sherilyn Holmes, a musical that has been described as a combination of Encyclopedia Brown meets Stranger Things, Sherilyn and her young nerdy friend trying to get to the bottom of a series of disappearances in their small Midwestern town. And they go to meet their grandmother at the old person's home, only to find deflection. I'm going to be asking for my Adidas and Brookie Trout to come up here as we've rehearsed. And this is, of course, the song, Did I Tell You About the Time? Oh, Cheryl, you've come to visit visit me. I'm so thrilled that you did. And you brought the little nerd one with me. Uncomfortable like a katydid. And got some questions for me. Questions about the history of our town. But first, did I tell you about the time I was walking through the field of roses down by Mr. Deloitte's, and I found a book. It was all about the city of Detroit. Now I'm sure you've got questions for me, 'cause this town gets pretty strange. But first, did I tell you about the old chicken range? I was walking by Rich Bastards, and his old dime store was open. So I walked right in, and I saw on the floor a shiny 25-cent token. And then I picked it up, and Miss Morgan came along. She said it was hers unless I would sing her this song. Did I tell you? Did I tell you?
And I asked, what year was this?
1912 to 1954. And if there's anything you want to ask me now, I would say this is the time. But you better hurry up soon, because at 2 p.m. I will die. It's been very good to see you.
Ewan Blackman! Ewan, I don't know if you know that I was in the audience 23 years ago. You and very young Finnegan Pocket did that Waiting for Godot on roller skates. I was so moved.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, and both of you, the synergy that you achieved without colliding with each other was truly wonderful. But I'm talking about him without bringing him up here. Please welcome Finnegan Pocket!
Obviously, you're a very nice audience. But have you ever just wanted to be a little naughty? Say words like heck, gadzooks, or fuck. Well, in this musical, young Norbert has had enough with no one thinking he's naughty enough, and he decides to go to the magical jerk to see if he can make him a little naughty. And actually, Mr. Treadwell, I need your assistance.
Oh, you want a Scooter to help you out?
Yes.
Scooter Tidsdale, folks.
Thank you, thank you. So as you rehearse here, we'll be playing the role of Norbert. And this is the song from the musical Naughty Norbert, Kapussy. Have a seat, have a seat. Okay. So, you come to me wanting to be naughty.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So you want to be naughty? That's pretty cool. Oh, the power taught me to be a little cruel. So you want to be a little less nice and have some sense. Well, that's a great skill. It'll make you kick some ass. Now you're getting it. But there's something you lack. I'm guessing by your appearance you grew up a little too nice and got attacked. Is that the case? Yes, that is so. Well, I'm gonna teach you all the naughty things you need to know. But unfortunately, this naughtiness, well, it the price. You see, you have to sign a contract if you want to get rid of that night. But if you sign, the spell will be performed. I'll put my contract signature on this board. And now, the magic words that will make you naughty.
I'd like to shout out to the New York City Ballet for their assistance on choreography on that. It was very helpful. Sally.
Oh my goodness.
Sally.
Come on, Linda.
Bring her up here. Sally Mae, folks.
Thank you. We all remember the show, How It's Made. What a great show. We all love to see how things are made. I do. And in this upbeat dance number, we get to see just how it's made from the musical Yankee Candle Factory is Alive. The tour guide dance number, My Pants Are on Fire. Tour guide, I'm that. Stand in line, pour that wax, get up, you know the facts. It's lovely here at the factory, for that you see. Oh my God! My pants are on fire! No, stop working! This situation is dire! Oh, false alarm again! This happens every Wednesday. Work hard. Factories, they're great. Yankee Candle is my place. Oh my God, I love my life and oh my God, oh no, oh my God, no, somebody, please, put it out, dance, dance. Oh, this is working.
Feels kind of nice. Oh God, my pants are on, my pants are on fire. Oh God, my pants are on fire. Oh God, my pants are on fire.
Stop, drop, and roll. Just kidding. Break time. Yeah. And take the next Wednesday off.
That was beautiful, Sal. That was just very
I love the
moving.
work.
Felt it right here, or somewhere. And speaking of moving, I know that a lot of you are wondering, where's that love duet that all Treadwell productions have? That one that brings tears to the eyes, the one where the love between two human beings shines so brightly, it's like a star. Well, we got it for you. Here it is.
All right. When you're in love, you will go through anything any environment to get to the one that you love. From the musical Wasteland, post-apocalyptic sort of thing, comes Tiptoe Through the Mud Flats. Tiptoe Through the Mud Flats. I've fought thousands of zombies. I've hidden in caves. I've crossed treacherous wastelands to see your face. And I know that my love will go on, because I tiptoed through the mud flats.
You came through hazards untold. You waded across the wasteland just to come here to see me, to save me. This love is so grand. You tiptoed.
I tiptoed through the mud flats.
You tiptoed.
I tiptoed through the mud flats. But that's not all. I crossed frozen tundras, killed thousands of polar bears. I bombed entire cities so you'd be standing there. I drove a giant oil truck into a massive town because I needed to turn your frown upside down. Through the mud flats, oh so gently and quietly and softly, because I'm very romantic. I tiptoed through the mud flats.
So there you see what I was talking about. You see the problem I had, right? I mean, with material like this, how could I, oh boy, how could I possibly decide? So this is where you come in. Can we get some house there, John? Thank you very much. You will find that we provided you with checks in your seats. Hopefully you also have pens. Scooter, you all right with that?
I think so, Mr.
All
Treadwell.
right, we're going to bring this right up. Bring it center stage.
Okay.
Here we go. Kids, if you can just blank that on either side, the kids are going to remind you of the numbers that they have shared with you in here. And you, as I said before, think of your head, your gut, and also your heart. Here we go.
All right, from Johnson & Johnson, Blessed Be My Sweet Toiletries.
From the play Mortgage, I will relieve.
Oh, relieved, I'm sorry.
From Albert at Home, Einstein's Theory of Relatives.
From Aging the Musical, Dirty Bifocals.
From young Sherilyn Holmes, Did I tell you about the time?
From the naughty musical, Kapussy.
From Yankee Candle Factory is alive, my pants are on fire.
And from Wasteland, Tiptoe Through the Mudflats.
All right, so it's time for you to make a choice. Write the check to the show you most believe in. As soon as you finish writing your check, please raise your hand. One of these beautiful kids is going to pick up your check. We're going to add these up right away. There will be no waiting. It's like an old style dry cleaner. And you're going to find out in just a matter of moments what show we're bringing to Broadway for the 25-26 season. This is so exciting. Billy, this reminds me of the old days. It really does. Do you remember, oh gosh, it must have been 23, 24 years ago, when we did that show, called Space Oddity. Yeah, and the number of that, but I'm a legal alien. Do you remember that? know, and it was all metal. Right? Now, the political situation is a little different. I don't think we can get away with that at this point. But back then it was a
That's it.
you know, that's what you gotta think about. I'm also thinking about when they tried to show that in Broadway. The show about the kind of not very good restaurant titled Goldfish, and the number, he wants some goldfish crackers. You remember that? Well, I'm sorry that we're out of filet mignon. Would you like some goldfish crackers? I think that we. What's everybody standing around for? Is it happening here?
Only a couple people can count at once or we throw each other off.
We have to take turns, Mr. Treadwell.
Okay. Do you want some goldfish crackers? I think that we can have a good time. Don't be worried about the stackers. We're storing some balance in the dining room, cause we're not making too much money. But we got crackers and we got syrup and we got a case of honey. You know, I come from poverty. To me, that show meant a great deal. You know what I'm talking about? I wonder, when I think about you, Billy, and all the years we've been working together, all that time, the one thing that I think the most is how wonderful it was, that golden moment, when we premiered You Are Norwegian Now, YMCA. What? I guess we don't. Yeah. Oh, this is the moment. This is why I was impatient, folks. We are about to find out what show is going to Broadway. This is so exciting. All right, Scooter.
It's a tie.
Huh? A tie. Folks, this has never happened before! A tie, you say? I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Apparently, we have a tie between mortgage and the naughty musical. I'm not any better off than I was before. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute.
Brainstorm's coming.
Yes, it is. I can feel those thunderclouds in my head. I love you, Billy. I know how we're gonna get out of this. You're gonna decide. You're gonna decide with your applause. That's how we're gonna get out of this. What we need is a little visual reminder. Let's put mortgage over on this side of the stage, a little visual reminder of that number, and the naughty musical over on that side. All right, so applaud for your pick. The naughty musical. Or mortgage. Well, you don't have to chant it. Folks, I think it's very clear. Mortgage, it's gonna go to Broadway. That's absolutely wonderful. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna take that show on the road. We're gonna workshop it first in small theaters. We're gonna work our way west in ever larger theaters. We're gonna go all the way to California. Somewhere in the Midwest, we'll probably lose a choreographer. Maybe hire a new director. We'll do some serious rewriting. We'll make our way back across the country, having gotten rid of some of the cruddy stuff and put some really great stuff in its place. And you, the backers of Treadwell Productions, will be our honored guests at opening night of Mortgage, by then called Mortgage! The musical. The whole thing is going to take us months, if not years, but to you, through the magic of the theater, it's only going to seem like 15 minutes. So, thank you all, you beautiful people! All right, let's get to work.
Mortgage has been taken on the road. It's been workshopped extensively. Some crummy stuff has been taken out, and some really great stuff has been put back in its place. And after a trip all the way across the lower 48 and back again tonight, the excitement is palpable, and you are the honored guests as backers of Treadwell Productions at the opening night performance of Mortgage! Exclamation point, Maestro, the overture, please.
Real estate office. 1990. Real estate office. Real estate office. Ain't nothing like this. Real estate office. Let's pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Real estate office, real estate office. There ain't nothing like this real estate office. Real estate office, real estate office. There ain't nothing like this real estate office.
There are motivational posters on every wall, saying things like, if you need, I'll catch you when you fall. There are smiles abound, and water cooler talk is an office.
real estate office, real estate office, real estate office, real estate office, real estate office. There ain't nothing like this real estate office. Real estate office, real estate office. There ain't nothing like this real estate office. Real estate office, real estate office. There ain't nothing like this real estate office.
Tommy,
Yes.
Tommy, how's it going? How's the sale going?
Well, I tell you, Mr. Jackson, it couldn't be better. I'm at the top of my game, and I'm telling you right now, after this one more sale, that's all I gotta do. That crappy house. So
Ding! I sold the Bedford mansion.
oh, good for you.
Good job,
Wait,
Henderson.
wait, we have the bell, we have the bell, we have the bell. We have the bell, and you're gonna actually ding the bell.
Ding the bell.
Ding the bell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sold the Bedford mansion.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Ricky, it's great.
Thanks.
Wow. Yeah, I just got one more house. Then I can retire.
Tommy,
Yeah.
you put a lot of good years into this company.
Yes, sir.
And I gotta tell you, if you want it, then you gotta say you want it.
What do you mean? I gotta just say I want to sell the house?
That's right. No, don't just say it. Feel it.
I got you, Mr. Jackson.
Even if it's your last sale, put as much energy into it as you can.
You're right, Mr. Jackson. I will. I want to sell that house. I want to sell that house with all the gusto in my body. I want to retire. I want to sell that house. I want to sell that house. Yeah. I want to sell that house, and I feel it's almost like an upbeat feeling in my heart. Almost like the one. That's it. I can feel it in my heart. I want to sell that last house so I can retire. But I want you to be clear. The desire is one. I want to sell that house. I want to sell that house. Even though it's pretty crappy, I want to sell that house and make somebody sort of happy. Sold the supermarket. I got one more house to sell and I'll be free. So I want to sell that house. You wait and see.
I will.
Yeah.
I just sold an entire block!
Wow. This is going to become difficult now. All of my friends are selling all the houses there. But I got that one house. I want to sell that house. 1313 is the address, I believe. A lot of people don't like that. What's going on? And I really don't know what's left. I just got one more house and I want to sell it, Mr. Jackson, and I will.
Oh, you will.
I will.
You will, Mr. Richards, you will.
Yeah, I will. Just one more house. I want to sell that house.
You're gonna sell that house.
I'm going to sell that house.
You're gonna sell
Tell
that
him I'm going to sell that house.
Oh, hey!
Oh,
Hi,
finally,
sorry.
someone's here.
Just back from lunch. What can I help you with?
I have been looking to buy something, but you know, if you guys are just gonna take lunch breaks all the time, why would I go here?
Well, no, fair. I'm sorry. Customer's always right. I apologize. I do apologize. And if you're looking to buy a house specifically, you're in the right place.
Yes, we are. I need to have a house with some very specific specifications. You see, my sister here, we take care of her in the home. So we really need to have certain
Bumpers.
things, accoutrement, you understand.
Ah, yes, I know the life of an eccentric buyer, of course.
Yes, that's what we are. But I'm not sure if you've got exactly the right thing for us.
Well, maybe you could tell me what it is you're looking for in your house, or in really the life you
Well,
want.
let me just tell you what I want from the property in general.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your idea of a good house?
Agnes needs bumpers, like she said. I like a caged-in backyard for a dog, you understand? I want it to be beautiful from the street.
But Agnes needs bumpers so she doesn't hurt her feet.
True. I just want the neighbors to think we're normal.
We're not.
I need the neighbors to think that we're normal.
Pot.
We can hold our face up high at the market. If the neighbors just think we're smart and clean and fit.
And Agnes needs her bumpers.
And Agnes needs her bumpers.
Agnes needs her
bumpers.
If the neighbors think we're normal, it'll be just like we're normal. It'll be being is seeing is believing.
If you seem normal, then you can be normal.
Yes, exactly.
If you seem normal, then you can be normal.
All right, so let me get this straight.
Yes.
You are angling for one last sale,
Yes,
and then you're gonna retire.
that's absolutely right.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Because I believe, yes.
Hi, I was told to come back here to talk about house sales.
Yeah, I'm just, can you just, yeah, no. I was just.
I can come back.
Yeah, just have a seat.
Okay.
Yeah. What did they tell you specifically?
They said to come back and talk to Tommy. He's one of you gentlemen, I assume.
Yeah, I'm Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we might. What? You're looking to buy?
Yes.
Okay. You're looking to buy. You're looking to sell.
Yes.
All right. Are you also looking to sell?
No, just buy.
Just buy.
Mr. Rosen.
Yeah. Oh, I understand.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you're about to tell me something, and if you can just have a seat, Mr. Rosen, just spit it out.
I got you.
Just what were you gonna say?
I got you. I think you're gonna play into this.
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know that much about real estate. I'm a Nepo baby and my father gave me this place. But I'm in charge and I get to say what goes.
You do.
What goes. And if you wanna retire, you gotta make a sale. One of those. Because I believe making money is the key to happiness. And when you get that commission, it'll be mighty nice. So you're gonna sell a house, pad up your retirement plan, and everything will be mighty grand. place to buy.
I am, yes.
And I've got an idea. It's this guy.
Hey, nice to meet you.
He'll sell you the most perfect house on the block, and it'll be swell.
Yes.
And the money will make us all feel well. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow! You're great, Mr. Wilson!
Money, 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 money is all I want.
All you want.
Because I believe money's the key to happiness. And when you sell her a home, it's gonna be better than this. Yeah, so that's it, you know?
Yes. Well, thank you, Mr. Robeson.
Okay.
I was afraid you were going to step in my way, but I'm so glad that you opened up the door. What's your name, young lady?
Hi, I'm Tiffany, Tiffany Marquise. My sister Agnes is waiting in the taxi.
I found a bird.
Agnes, go back to the car!
Oh, no, it's okay. Miss Tiffany, are you okay?
Yes, sorry. Just we had a meeting earlier and Agnes was very strident about one specific need. There's a whole bunch of needs.
Listen, in selling a home, my job is to try to get you everything you want. I think you look like a wonderful, normal family, and so I would love to be able to sell you anything you want.
Hey,
I don't
Ralph,
care.
there's one more thing.
Yes, Mr. Robeson?
You need to make the sale by the end of the week.
Zoinks! Mr. Robeson, how can I... End of the week?
End of the week. I don't make the rules. My father does. And well, it's either make the sale by the end of the week, or you're fired without any pension.
Wow! That's awful harsh!
Yeah. Well, you know how we do. Us Nepo babies. We don't care about anybody.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything. It's me, your arch rival, the landlord.
Oh my goodness, what a day!
I hope you...
He's taken all of my money for years.
Yes, I have, and I would love for you to continue renting. I mean, come on, why would you want to get a mortgage and have a house when you could just keep giving me money?
Gosh. Oh.
Renting is so great, and renting is your fate. Why are you talking to this fool? Shh. I think that you should do a little rent, because you don't want to follow his rules. But rule number 1, you get a mortgage. Rule number 2, you go where? Rule number 3, you die penniless. Rule number 4, no one will mourn you. So you need to rent. Oh yes, you need to rent. You need to give your money to me.
I don't want to rent anymore. I think you're a skis. I would like to own my own space, plant my own trees. I want a yard that only me and Agnes have access to. I would like to no longer give my money to you. I want a house. Please, sir, just a normal house.
Yes.
I can't keep paying you for these subpar services.
Well, I'm afraid I have bad news. Your lease just got renewed, and you're gonna be paying me for quite a while. There's there's no way you'll be able to leave the apartment. So hopefully you don't need a mortgage within a week or something because you're stuck there. Good day.
Oh my gosh.
I really can't stand that guy.
Neither can I.
So this complicates things a bit.
Yes, it does. It's a double dilemma. It looks like we need each other.
Yes, yes, can you help me get out of this lease agreement and get me into a proper house? And I can go as quickly as we need to with this stuff. I'm already pre-approved.
That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
We'll join forces. I'll get you the house you want, and you'll give me the sale I need.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
All right. There's a 3-bedroom on Oak Street that just opened up. Why don't you take the client there and check it out?
Oh.
All right.
Okay. I think we can do it.
To Oak Street.
To Oak Street.
Good luck, Ralph.
I should really get Agnes out of the car to see the house, shouldn't I? Oh, good, Agnes, hey!
Bird.
Oh, God, put that... Agnes, please put the bird down. Was that a dead bird?
Dead bird.
Amazing. Okay, Agnes, come in. Mr. Robeson, was it?
Well, actually, I'm Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson, terribly
Yes,
sorry.
yes.
I got the names all confuzzled. This is my sister Agnes.
Yes. Hi, Agnes. How are you?
I had a bird in my hand. Now it's in a bush.
Wow, that's very enlightening. Enlightening. Yes.
So this is Agnes. This is a beautiful house.
Well, yes, it's the best house on the market. We're we've been trying to sell it for a while.
Yeah.
But I believe with just a couple of fixtures put in there, it's going to be perfect for you and Agnes. Now, you were saying that you had some specific needs, and I am Mr. Jackson, and I am here to make sure that you get exactly what you want. I don't care what it is.
That makes me feel so relieved, Mr. Jackson.
Yes.
It's been difficult.
How so?
This house looks normal from the outside.
That's true.
And the places we've been before were a little contrived. They had fountains or they had flowers, and I couldn't live there. Not for days, not for hours. Our landlords keep jacking the rent, and we really need to live somewhere that isn't a tent, please. We could live in a normal house once we put in bars.
Yes.
And a nice fenced backyard. Is that chandelier structural or can it go?
Well, we can try that, and we'll think about it, though.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And about the kitchen island, it's lovely, but I fear Agnes will hit her rear.
Wow.
She does not.
No. Well, Miss Tiffany, let me show you around. Everything here is exactly how it's found.
Oh, okay.
The paint is new for she
Mr. Jackson,
Yes,
can I-
yes.
first off, I want to apologize. For some reason, for years, I've been calling you Tommy, and that's our boss's name. I don't know why. That's not.
You know, it's quite all right because that happens here in the real estate. People just come and go so quickly. It's so difficult to remember names.
I am so sorry.
No, it's all right.
Mr. Jackson. The house you were just at,
Yes.
that wouldn't happen to be. What street was that on again?
Oak.
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 Okay. Mr. Jackson, this is a blueprint of the larger city area. This is a general map.
Yes.
There's a gas line right under that house.
Mm-hmm.
The city's been meaning to repair it for years. It could blow at any minute.
Blow?
It's like the only house left on the market I know. It's pretty much... I'm just saying, you can either sell that house to that family knowing what you know, or you can... Well, I can't really tell you what to do. It's your life, you know.
Well, because I want to call your name and it's right at the tip of my tongue. But here's the point. I gotta sell this house, boss.
I know.
I gotta sell it.
I know.
Gas line or no, but the lady's so nice. I don't want to sell her a crappy house. We gotta get that gas line fixed. Can it be done?
I don't know. Hopefully. In a week, though?
Alright, so we're gonna get the gas line. I just want to make a list of all the things that we need to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so
Jeez.
we gotta get the gas line fixed.
Get the gas line fixed.
We gotta get the landlord off her back.
Yes.
And then we've gotta find a house and sell the house to Agnes and make sure that the current owners don't want to make the deal. Maybe they do. And then you can get your pension, your retirement, and everything will be great.
True.
We got a lot of things we need to accomplish, and it's Wednesday at 8.
So what's my deadline, boss?
Friday at 5.
Friday at 5.
Can I make one recommendation?
Please, please.
All these things you have to do,
Yes.
I don't normally advise people to do this.
Tell me anything. I'll do it.
Lie to the people who are gonna buy that home.
Lie to that nice lady.
Lie. Everything you want is right in front of you, and all you have to do is so simple.
Sound business advice.
It sounds simple, but
Just sell the home and move on with your life.
I know, but there seems to be some integrity that's being lost. I feel as though I should tell the truth. I feel as though that if I lie and put him under a house that has a gas leak in it, something untoward might happen to the family.
Yes, that's a possibility.
Well, you've got 2 days, and so, you know, you maybe have to either lie, which I think is great advice.
Thank you.
You should listen to him, he sold about 10 houses this month.
Yeah.
Or find another house. But, you know, the inventory's tight, so...
It's really the only house left on the market.
Boy. There goes another one.
Bridget!
Yeah, Bridget, the silent seller.
All right. I will lie. I'll try to lie. Maybe I will. I don't know. But I got another day to...
You have till
Friday.
today, it's 8 a.m. right now,
Right,
so
yeah,
you
yeah,
have till, you know,
Yes.
tonight, and
Tonight.
all day Wednesday, all day Thursday.
You can agonize over this dilemma for as long as you want, as long as you figure it out before the deadline.
Just don't forget,
Oh, sweet Jenny. We won't have many of these porch nights on Oak Street, will we? No, we won't. We're both getting up there. leave all of our money to.
We could just burn it in the backyard.
We could. But did you see that nice family that was looking at the house next door?
I saw them. I don't know if they look nice. I couldn't get a read on them.
Oh, no, I thought they looked just lovely and perfect for next door.
You always do.
Hi. Sorry to bother you. I just saw you out on your porch and thought we could
Oh, yes.
maybe get acquainted. Hi, I'm Tiffany. My sister Agnes is somewhere. Oh, good. There she is.
Well, I'm Veronica, and this is my longtime live-in companion, Jenny.
Wow, what great friends you must be.
Yeah.
Wow, that's inspiring, truly.
Yes.
So I was looking at the house next door, and I really like the idea of home ownership, and this neighborhood is wonderful. Do you have any insight on the neighborhood or any reasons that we shouldn't buy the house off the top of your head?
Well, look, it's not our business, but we would like nice new neighbors. There is something you should know.
Okay.
There's an oil line, a gas line. I don't really understand these things, but there's something. A water house, maybe water, but it's dangerous.
Water kills.
And Jerry is an asshole. He lives 3 doors down.
Okay, Jerry. Avoid
Is an
Jerry.
asshole.
Yes.
He lives 3 doors down.
And Molly, you'll find looking through your window. Maybe at 11, maybe at 10.
But there's some things you could do to make the house perfect.
Oh,
And we have some money to burn because we're companions with no children. So maybe we could fund some improvements. A little bit of privacy, some shrubbery,
Or a cage.
or some bumpers.
bumpers are sorely needed.
Yes.
But the cage you'll want because Jerry down the street, he gets a little close and it's what you'll need.
But the bigger investment will be to move that line,
Oh, yeah, you should
whatever
probably start
it
with that,
has
Yes.
inside it. It's gotta move just in time.
Yes.
Why don't you find out how much it will cost,
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
and we'll look under our mattresses. And counter.
Oh, would you really be willing to help me out like that? That's so kind.
Green!
So she's very friendly, charming.
I touched a bird.
Yep.
That's great. So Jerry down the street is an asshole. Molly down the street is a peeping Jane,
Sure.
and you are willing to help me with this house.
We are, aren't we?
I've been swayed.
Wow, you are a true inspiration in terms of female friendship.
Yes, well,
And
just
just
all bad.
compatibility. I aspire to have a friend like you one day.
It's wonderful.
Yes. Come, Agnes. Let's leave these nice ladies
Green.
alone. I'll get back to you about the money, and if you're really sure, thank you so much. My name's Tiffany. I'm not sure if I said, but thank you.
She's gonna be a great addition to the neighborhood.
Oh, boss,
Yeah.
you know it's Thursday.
Yep.
Man, still got a day left.
You see, you got about a day and some hours.
I I gotta get this lady in the house. And I gotta get that renter off her back.
Yep.
I gotta find a way to take care of that gas line. And she's gonna be here in about 2 o'clock, and hopefully we can sell her this house, but you're telling me to lie! And I really don't know, I don't really want to, but it seems like it's on the way out.
Yeah, now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
Oh, I think I hear her car coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she's here for her.
Yeah, come on in. Office is open.
Hello.
Tiffany. Welcome back.
Hey, good to see
Mr.
you.
Jackson, hi.
That home on Oak Street,
Yes.
right? It's
It's
beautiful,
beautiful,
right?
yes.
Yes,
And
it
it's
is.
like perfect.
It's perfect.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No.
It's unbelievable how it's just like ideal in every single way. Right? Right, Ralph?
It's prepared. It's prepared. Absolutely excellent. Hey. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
I feel like you want to tell me something, and you just need to spit it out. Please, Mr. Jackson, I trust you.
Or
what?
Or nothing.
I'm so conflicted.
Clock's ticking.
Oh my gosh. That's like,
Train to retirement is leaving.
gosh. My life is passing before my eyes.
The train to retirement is leaving.
What am I gonna do?
Time to make a decision.
Listen, I'm so conflicted. I feel constricted. You're such a nice lady,
Thank you.
but I've got a job to do, so I'm gonna tell you the full truth, maybe. But I know we have to sell so you can be free of renting, and I can retire too and stop all my venting. So I'm gonna tell you the truth about that place.
Come on. You're gonna lose the sale. You're gonna lose the sale if you tell her the truth.
I think there's ways to make things right.
Yes.
Maybe the people in the neighborhood can help. Maybe we can ask somebody to fix everything and make everything come together.
Now you're just dreaming, kid.
Listen, Miss Tiffany,
Yes.
do you believe in miracles?
You know, right now I really do.
Well, dance with me.
All right.
Here we go. And to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and back. 2,
You're wasting time, Ralph.
back. 2, 3, 4. May I spin you around? Bridget!
Silent.
I tell you, we're gonna do this thing.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna meet with the people next to your house
Oh, yes.
and see if there's anything they can do. Because I heard they're rich, like lots. I don't know what that means. But we'll go and find out what they can do. And we both can be free. I can retire. You can get your apartment gone. And we can both live our lives on and on. So let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
No need. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, but there's no need to go down to Oak Street. A Subaru just pulled up into the parking lot.
Oh dear. Oh wow. A Subaru.
That must be the neighbors. I met them the other day. They love compact cars.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Jackson.
I know who you are, Mr.
Of
Jackson.
course you do.
My longtime companion Jenny and I we've been watching your career blossom here.
Listen, I've got a very strange favor to ask of you.
I bet you do.
The truth is, I know something about the house that we're about to sell. And I don't know how to break it to you. Oh yes, it has all the features you want. And we are even going to put the bumpers in I hear you want.
Yes.
But there's a gas leak.
I can't watch this.
I just need some finances to help her get her house. And you could be a motivated seller and help her in this whole thing. I don't know how we can make it all come together, but I know you're rich enough to do it.
Well, we have been trying to keep our money secret. But it's true. We do have some.
I came in the back way.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not another seat?
Oh,
No, it's okay, I'll stand.
Please take the seat.
No.
Well,
This is a little bit how it is with us anyway. Right? I sit down and she stands up.
listen. Do you think we can work together to make this lady get a house?
Mr. Jackson, we have to tell you,
Yes?
we've already spoken.
No way!
I didn't want to keep secrets, but you seem so flustered.
It seems to me that this could be a new way of just working together to make everybody's home and house lovely. So, maybe, if we can just get you out of that rent contract, and maybe, if I can make the contract for selling the house so wonderful that you can be a participant in it, everything will work out fine. Maybe, then I can be relieved. Yes. Lots of problems in my life, and they're fulfilling me. I'm filled up with so much strife, there's no end to see. I got a boss that's got a 24-hour deadline, and a renter that's me. But if we could put it all together, I'll be relieved. You're a couple for a very long time.
We're just friends.
Sure.
Very good friends.
It doesn't matter. I don't mind. I'm sure you guys are pure, but this lady, you guys come together. We can weather the storm, and we can all be relieved.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds so wonderful.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start writing up the contract for the house in a certain kind of way.
I will go and find my landlord and tell him what's for.
Yeah, so about that, he actually just called. He's holding Agnes hostage in your apartment. What? Yeah, and he said something about giving him the rent right away, and if you don't do it, I don't know, he just yelled a whole bunch. I got swept up in I would have said something sooner, but I got swept up in the song. It was so nice.
Dangnabbit! That's the end! We're gonna go and get Agnes! We're gonna get that renter out of there! We're gonna save her ourselves! Let's come together and save Agnes!
Let's save my sister!
Yes! Let's go!
Any second now, that angry phone call I made will have people come running here.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm a landlord!
Agnes, it's all right. He's just
No!
an idiot.
I spent like 10 minutes doing that! Stop
Yeah,
it!
I know.
Sister,
Yes.
there's something I have to tell you. I'm not really your mentally challenged younger sister. I'm a cop. And you, sir, are arrested on charges of kidnapping.
Who would have never known that?
Oh man! You haven't heard the last of me! Charity Landlord!
Into the pokey!
That's my name!
Wow!
What a twist.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have seen that coming ever!
Me neither. She's been living in my apartment for a very long time.
And she's your sister! Wow!
Yes.
Well, it looks like one of our troubles are over.
Well, both of our troubles will be over in just a minute.
Oh,
Our
really?
third problem is over.
Yes.
We were a little slow to get here because the Subaru doesn't have a lot of pickup. We called the city from the car.
Yes.
And they're gonna fix that water gas line.
Wow!
By Friday.
By Friday! That's amazing! Well, I just got one more day to fill out all the paperwork. And once all the paperwork is, as long as I get it all done before Friday at 5, we'll all be free!
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Do you still need a home now?
I'm sorry.
Bridget!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but like it just seems like sometimes renting is.
Yes.
No.
My landlord? All right.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
They told me you were down here.
Yes.
You want to fill out that paperwork, you gotta hurry. Time's a-ticking.
Oh, no. I can hear the top ticking song just coming right now.
Get the pens.
My retirement train.
Oh no, do we have a notary?
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get it later.
Hey, I'm a notary.
Oh, that's
I have
exciting.
my seal right here.
Wow! This is fantastic.
You're the best.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe we've been signing this all night long. Oh my goodness.
Is that the last one?
No.
Ring ring.
There's a
One
phone.
more.
Ring
There's
ring.
one more page.
One more page.
There's only minutes left.
Oh no!
Okay.
Is that it right there?
I signed.
There's no Oh my god, Hello?
Don't forget, you need to bring those papers down to the office.
Oh no!
Get in the Subaru.
Let's go! Let's get the Subaru. Here we go.
You drive, buddy.
Of course, I'm the driver.
Oh god. Oh, we gotta get down to the office.
I don't go over the speed limit.
No.
You wait all the way.
We gotta get there. Oh, please.
Okay, get out.
Here we go. Boss.
All right. I see you've got it. There's 1 minute left on that clock.
Please, let me just sign it, boss.
But I have to tell you something.
No!
I haven't been entirely honest with you.
Huh?
I too am a cop.
Another cop?
Indeed. I've been undercover this whole time. We're trying to weed out all of the corrupt real estate offices in this county.
Yes.
And so I've been only pretending to be your Nepo baby boss. Well, we don't need to go into it, but I disposed of the real guy. And, hold on. Okay.
Oh my God!
Who's hot under there?
Holy
right?
mackerel!
Yeah.
You've been wearing it for so many years.
Oh, I know. It was a long job.
I don't suppose I'm under arrest for telling him to lie earlier, am I?
We'll deal with you later.
Dear.
But you passed with flying colors.
Yes.
Indeed.
You mean to tell me that I can sign this right now?
Oh yeah, this is all real. I'm just also a police officer.
So can I sign it now?
Yes, of course.
All right. Here we go. Oh, this is so wonderful. This is so wonderful.
Boys, bring in the giant check.
Oh my gosh! Ladies, come across. Everyone come together.
And yes,
Wow!
because you showed that you were pure of heart and spirit, the city of Cedar Rapids is giving you $10,000.
Oh my
There's
gosh!
a lot of money right now.
Yes! And I can help you with your first down payment, and I can give you some money back, and I can retire like I want to.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
There's just one more thing.
Oh
Oh my.
Jenny, have you been moonlighting as a real estate agent named Bridget?
Silent Bridget!
She does look familiar.
I
Whoa! Oh my God! It is the hat.
I'm sorry, with that disguise, you should come work for the force.
Gadzooks.
Well,
Does anyone here not have a double identity? I just want to be very clear.
I'm just me, just
Okay.
Veronica.
I'm just carrying a check.
I am actually an undercover cop.
Oh goodness. I really am just a real estate guy. I'm what I have been. But it looks. But let me just say something. to be an undercover cop. But when we get together, everyone, things just work out fine. And retirement and your rental property and your capture will be fine, 'cause we're together. We're together. We're together. We're together. We're together. And you guys have made it all grand. So let's sing together. And I want everybody, just stand, because we're together. We're together. We're together. We're together. Congratulations on the house. We're together. Thank you, officer.
Are you?
I'm so glad this worked out great. And we could have had a bad time. And we could have had a sad time. And we could have had bad things happen. But all of a sudden, things start snapping. So, in your lives, when you think things are out, just remember, get together with your family, and things will turn about. So, we're together. Everybody sing it. We're together. We're together. We're together. Ooh, it's everything just like we planned it would. So, you're a great cop. Thanks. You're a great sister cop. And you're a partially lying boss.
Thank you.
And you're going to jail.
I wanted to know, yeah.
Yeah, well, that may happen too, but you probably only get out in a year or two, but you got your house. You helped us out, and everything turned about, 'cause we're together. Oh, we're together. Oh, we're together. Oh, we're together. This last verse is done, and the mortgage will be paid, 'cause we're together, and that's great.
We believe we have the author of that musical,
House.
whoever
I
wrote the
believe,
slip.
I believe,
Who wrote the slip for
I believe.
Maybe we don't have the author